hear my voice. I'm going to go and jog around, but as I'm going to do that, I'm also protesting. I'm relieving stress. I'm meditating. I'm trying to heal the best that I can, using Mother Nature. I used to do this a lot when I was little because my mom would piss me off or my dad would piss me off. I didn't know where to go, so I would just stay out for hours outside, just wandering like a cat. So, anyways, I'm also I making T-shirts and reusing them. This is my one of my workout shirts, and I have that. And then this is my sweater since it's getting cold, so I'll be using these for my workout now. Before I wasn't using them for my workout because they were too clean, too nice. Now they gotten dirty, so now they have been upgraded to workout clothes. This one I have worked out in it. I think I can now. This one glows in the dark. I have to add it. I have to add it again because it kind of came off. But this one was one that I wanted to leave empty. So and then I can just add like these things on there, whatever I want on there. So I've been doing that. Okay, so I'm going to a memorial. It was a classmate, and I feel that his voice should matter. He needed help. He was asking for help. Where was it? It's still not too late. I believe that. I honestly believe that it's not too late. So if you have a loved one that has passed over and you want to get justice for that person, do it. They're asking you. They're telling you to please do. Please do. Be my guest. So it's kind of like, oh, wow, you know. So I feel bad. But tomorrow's not promised at all. Tomorrow's not promised. And it's just going to be another connection. It's just going to be another, like, long distance. Oh, damn. Not going to talk about it, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. That's for anybody. That's for anybody. Yeah, I didn't go in here. I wanted one in here. I think it was. Make yourself a priority. Work out. Focus on you. Soar today, strong tomorrow. Keep going. Yeah, I like the keep going one. That one's a cute one. I saw that one. I'm like, yeah, I like that one. How cute. Oh. I can't believe how long it was since I last talked to him. That's sad. How that ended. But like I said. Fucking people from high school. They keep wanting to tears my buttons even more. Let's please. Fucking Frank. I do the synchronicities things. And then it's like when Matt died, I saw everything that they were posting. I'm like, this is why I don't go online. This is why I don't do this shit. I feel like Lauren Conrad on the Hills, how she just went in the back doorway, just didn't want to deal with Hollywood shit. And people still took pictures of her where she wanted to be private. The reason why I brought that up is because of the whole Gavin Newsom. Oh yeah, go get him. Go get him. That's what I'm getting out of this. Go get him. So, anybody that you love and you feel like they're gone too soon, that there wasn't their time to go, you have to, I honor them by doing something that I wouldn't usually do, or, yeah, try something new. Thank you. And that's how I'll remember them in that way. But I tried a lot of things, and so honor that, make it private, like it's supposed to be. You know, hospitals are really, they're dirty. You can get sick in a hospital, and the hospitals, they just make you sick. They want to keep you sick. Look at Chalk Hospital in Orange. That is disgusting. Whatever you want to call it. I'm not even looking at the camera because I'm zoned out. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I am, yeah, frustrated. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overstimulated. um, okay. It's probably what I needed. Man, I miss you boys. My grandfather keeps wanting to come up because his birthday is in October 31st. It's Halloween. This is why I wanted a Halloween baby. And I got Desi. I'm like, oh my god. My Desi. And today, because my mom likes McDonald's Big Mac, and my kids just like hearing the word Big Mac. And Anthony, he loves food, but he don't like Big Mac's not his favorite. It's not. But my boys would make fun of him. And some of the jokes that they come out with out of their mouth, just like making fun of each other. And Colin and Desi, my middle son and my oldest son, my middle son and my youngest son don't get along. They fight, and so they're making fun of each other. They're making fun of Anthony. They're ganging up on Anthony, and one of them says like a good Big Mac joke to Anthony, and Colin and Desi look at each other like, "Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one." Like I see it in the back of my mirror, in the car, the rear view mirror, and I love that view. And now, as I'm driving, I don't see my kids in the back mirror, in my rear view mirror, And man, I miss my car. So in my head, I am I'm on autopilot. I am stuck. I am literally stuck. Like I didn't know how I couldn't go forward. I'm literally stuck in what 2020, 2020, 6 years ago. No, it's not even six. Oh, 5 years ago. Yeah. So I saw a lot of things, and it's disgusting what they're doing right now. It's a full-on genocide, and money, 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 work, 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 but let's neglect and let's not see the homeless. Let's go do this. Because even the veterans don't have help. There's no support for PTSD. And yesterday they're like, "Oh, why don't you just go to the shelter? You know, like why do I need to go to the shelter when this is you're supposed to prevent? Well, the only way to get your kids back. What? How is this my fault now? He was threatening me. So in my imagination, the people that are gone, and they like my he's not my uncle. Rambling on here. Godfather. No, not my godfather. My godmother, my Aunt Bonnie, my mom's best friend that I knew for all my life. Um, she was married to a guy named Mike Holly, and he served in the military, and they're from Wisconsin, I believe, whatnot. Um, there's something with my mom's side that they're hiding. Um, anyways, so when Mike passed away, I felt it. Like, that was hard. Yeah, when my Aunt Bonnie went to the hospital when I was in the first 5150 hold, um, I called her. I'm like, I need to talk to her. I need to talk to her. Like, she'll help me. She'll know. She'll understand what domestic violence is. You know? No, no, she didn't even. After she left, I got um horribly sick. Like I started like throwing up, and I couldn't walk. I felt so weak. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with me? There's no medication. I wasn't on medication at the time. They asked me, and they said no, it was volunteering at the time. So no, I wasn't on anything. And when she left, I was totally fine before she got there. And then when she was leaving, as soon as she left out that door, all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, what is this? And after researching it, it was I was experiencing a disconnection, like a cord, but it was there. It, I knew now I could not rely on her. That was it. That was over. That was dead. It was gone. I had to say goodbye to what I once knew was gone. It was over. The blind shield was just like lifted, and it just like, and I'm like, what the hell was all that shit about when my mom was in the hospital and when my dad died? What the fuck? And when I called her about like my kids, like I need her in the hospital, um, Mike, her husband, would, oh, she's not home. She can't talk to you or won't pick up. But most of the time, he would want you to pick up. He would pick up just so he can tell you some nasty shit. Um, yeah, I wasn't around him that much to get that vibe until after the fact, until my husband, until Lauren brought it up, and we went to a Halloween party, and I brought my son. Racism in the military. Yeah, but not only you have that in the military, you also have, it's just a breeding ground. It's like the church. That's why they keep the Bible in prisons and stuff too. And alcohol, the pyramid, it's a circle pyramid scheme. Of course, it's gonna be like a trap. Um, we are all gonna die. And my boys, don't be scared of death because it's really wonderful. It is beautiful. And my grandmother's taught me that. My auntie has taught me that. My dad showed me that. Um, and my dad wanted more time. And that's why when I have you boys, like, I made sure the time was really like it was something for us to hold dear to us. Um, yeah, when my dad died, he wanted a little bit more time with you boys. He kept saying like you could tell he felt bad. He felt like man, he wasted all this time hating bullshit. It's like, see, and like my mom, I told my mom, like, Mom, you would die in prison. You would die in jail right away. They won't help you with your bag. You can't be a princess in there. You can't yell at them like you did in ICU. um, Once my mom got out of the intensive care unit, she started screaming and yelling. Like, oh my god. The nurses were pissed at her. Like, oh, she's a bitch. Not like you didn't say the words, but you could tell like their face. She's difficult. She's difficult. So then my dad died shortly after my mom went in the hospital, and then they were both in the hospital at the same time. And then when my mom started kind of recovering and at home, and then within that time, he died. He passed away, and I'm like, oh, at least it wasn't my mom first and then my dad. I don't fucking know, but it would have been a nightmare. I just knew that. I just knew. my grandmother had something for me. Buckle up. So I did. And then my grandpa comes around and it's like a cowboy thing. So I think it was pretty cool. And right now he's coming around again. And he's like, cowboys, cowboys. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. And yeah. Um, oh yeah, my aunties. Okay, I have like November 10th. Okay, so I have, anyways, I have my aunt's, one of my aunt's birthdays is November 10th. So I put the timer for November 10th. So my timer goes off November 10th, and then as soon as I park, my alarm goes off, and I look, and the license plate on the side of me says Bina, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. So, and they loved football. They love college football. They loved football in general, and it made me like football. Like it made me like going to the house and listening to it and the noise in the background, the whistling, the speakers say they're calling, and then with my grandpa it was more baseball. There's a lot of baseball, so I kind of like puts me in a different trance when I hear stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, kind of cool. Anyways, oh yeah, the Wonder Pets theme song kept coming on because my cousin Ricky would always hum it or sing it. Wonder Pets song, and so then I got that in my head, so I kept singing it. Right now my throat is closing, so it's something there. George, my Uncle George. Oh, my Uncle Charlie. I keep forgetting. My Uncle Charlie. Stupid me. Yeah, and then when I went to the Fountain Valley meeting, there was a guy that kind of looked like Alert, my cousin Alert, and I'm like, and this guy he saved somebody's life by doing CPR, and he did it because he was certified. He got trained because he was supposed to do it. That's what it was qualified, and he saved someone's life. And he looked like Alert, and I'm like, oh my god, he looks like my cousin. That's kind of neat. And he got an award, and he kind of like humbled about it. He was humble about it, and I thought that was kind of neat. Um, but again, what are the cities getting out of it? The city's doing something to him, or they're doing something, and I didn't like it. I don't like because I'm. They'll use that to me. They'll use that for me too. Like, oh, you're a good image. I'm gonna take a picture of you, and I'm gonna use it. No, no. So, and I have people taking pictures of me no matter what right now. So that's fine. But I mean, for anyone to use business wise or off of me, making money off of me this way, how I look and what I'm doing, trying to get the word out, stop war. We don't need guns. We don't even need alcohol. It's gonna be a dry um, Turtle Island. So get used to it, get comfortable. Um, Less is more. Get ready. We're gonna camp out. Oh, camping. I want to do that so bad right now. So I'm like, I think I gotta get ready to camp. We're gonna camp out and shake out. No matter what, it sounds so funny. So man, I miss you, Colin. I really do. And I'm so scared to lose this duck, and I was told that I'm gonna lose it. So so I gotta make sure I got to mark it, and I gotta put a magnet on it. I'm gonna put a magnet on it. So I've been lagging on that. But let's see, because I already gave my resume to the city council, to City of Westminster Council, so they have my resume, and I already sent it out again, um, to another place, to a couple more places. So it's only a matter of time. But meanwhile, let's see if I can, because at Walmart, I'm packing shelves and I'm crying. And I'll hear someone go, "Mommy," or "Dad," or "Oh my God, I see this boy. It's so cute. He's dressed up in Spider Man, and he's like doing his like what my son will do, like like a little thingy, um, uh, a trick, a pose." And I said something, and he's like wow, like it was serious. So then he comes back, and then he lifts up his uh his mask. He goes, "It was me. I'm just a kid." And I'm like, "Oh, you could fool me," or something like that. And I'm like, "Oh my God, he came back." So stuff like that. I'll have to go to the restroom and just cry, and because to me it's like it's not, it's no one's like, no, why would like the employees want to see that shit, me crying for, a couple of times they have seen me like, oh my God, like really bad. But at least I know that they understand. But I mean, still, they don't, I wouldn't, sorry, but I go there to work. I went there to help out. I went there to get away from this shit. That's why I picked the night job, because I was already a night owl already, and I'm used to it because Lauren had night jobs, so I was up pretty much 24 hours. Um, so yeah, um, a lot of people go for abuse and get paid to just hurt people, and I saw some people working at Walmart are really good. The people I work with, they were really good. The management, oh, fuck, man. Stressing out these people for what? And some of the managers, some of them, they'll just sit on their ass, and, you know, there's no reason to make, it's a job. There's no reason to do that. My mom will do that shit. It's uncalled for. Um, but I liked working, and the fact that I was working at like part of Sam's Club, Walmart, and Sam Walton, and like it's funny because I was like researching him and doing all this shit, and I'm like, "What's the connection with you in Westminster for? What the fuck?" And then I go and work at Walmart because I already tried at Target and they wouldn't hire me. And even then, if I worked at Target, probably wouldn't be in this situation, you know, to be honest with you. Um, but of course, Walmart will hire me. So he did, and it was laughing, it was comedy, it was what I needed, but I couldn't help because at the end of the day, I didn't see you boys. I didn't. How was your day, Mom? What did you do? What did you bring me? I didn't hear any of that. And my mom, she's so sick in the head. She don't know. She's living in her own la la land, and I'm like, but I have to stay with her. The only reason why is because of this tide. So no, it's your mom. You only get one mom. Yeah, she's a bitch, but at least I know where my trauma's coming. At least I know I held freaking horns and just like, no, no, Stay down. What the fuck? Tell the truth. It's hard watching your mom just like lie and lie. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I know why you can't sleep, because you keep fucking lying. I had to go to the doctors. My neck is stiff. No, it's not. Walk around, stretch. I can't walk, and she gets mad. You just don't understand. No, I don't. Apparently, I don't. I never did. Does it matter? No, just my kids. So, Westminster Therapy, Women's Therapy canceled. They no longer do it anymore. Wow. So, who's ever fucking around in Westminster's medical group, Orange County mental health clinics? I'm gonna get you. Oh, and for the people who think I'm threatening them, no, I'm not. I'm just tired. I really am. I'm exhausted. I'm frustrated. I have not seen my kids. I don't know what to do. Um, uh, I will get them, but how am I gonna get them? They're old now. I missed out on those times of them watching growing. Shame on them. Shame on the people who know what I'm going through, and they just, I don't want a funeral. So I'm hoping that this video or these videos will help me. Like, my voice wasn't heard now. Is it gonna be heard when I'm dead? Because what, Farrah Fawcett too. I feel the same way. Certain celebrities get the same treatment. So, and they have money, so it doesn't matter, don't matter. And I was wondering why Hugh Hefner, why when he died, he was like so remorse, so sorry. And that would make sense. Mommy and daddy issues. Yes, I gotta get going. It is getting late. I did, I think 3 miles. I have to do 3 more. Yeah, my goal is 5 miles a day, but like for instance, the other day I didn't do 5 mile running. I'm talking about running or jogging 5 miles. But I didn't do that. Instead, I walked 14 miles and I was too tired to run the 5, which I'm like, oh, I should have just done it, get it over with, and did an extra thing, just in case. Now I got a freaking blister. It hurts now when I should have just run. But it's fine, because then Sunday I can do that. Sunday I'm thinking I'm going to do the beach. Run at the beach and protest. Um, we don't need any more buildings being built. We need more farming land. We need more real, organic. No more concrete. No more asphalt. I mean, how much construction can go on in my lifetime? And my lungs can't even, like, yeah. So, anyways, this venting video is a couple of my last videos I'm doing. Um, have fun with your life. And, um, and I guarantee that when you put out whatever you put out will come back to you, and you will get frustrated because people won't see eye to eye with you. Just know they're on a different journey lesson, and just know that some people don't even know that they're using people. They really don't. So watch out, because those people, they're so used to it. They groom and they don't realize they're grooming because they were groomed. So until someone says, hey, that sounds like a grooming. No. Not fool. What is a parent doing? Kind of question it, you know? And if their behavior changes after that, then you'll see. You'll know. You'll know their behavior. Okay. My eyes feel like I can't cry anymore. I miss you boys. Oh yes, boycott Native American casinos, Walmart, and Sam Clubs, and Target, and Costco. Boycott them with the government. No more money, because money has no value over your children's lives. Your children's lives mean more than a freaking vehicle in this moment in time. So either get a goat, get a horse, get a sheep, get emotional support, a family animal, and make it last. Adopt a tree, start a tree company, make, I don't know. I don't know. Do something with the tree. God damn it, make them grow. Because we need trees if we want humans and life to flourish. Um, yeah. My venting video is over. I love you boys, and I'll see you boys in a bit.